Hello, everyone. I don't know about all of you, but today is a cold day. And still, we're here because there's no weather, no fear, and no force strong enough to stop people, to stop us, to be ready to fight for justice. My name is Asha Muhingi. I'm a student, an Idahoan, and an immigrant from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Today, I want to talk about the past, the present, and the future, and what each moment demands from all of us today. First and foremost, my past. I arrived in Idaho in 2014 with my mom and younger brother. Since then, I've learned to appreciate the ideals that shape this country, ideals rooted in representation, accountability, and the belief that government serves the people. But today, those same ideals are being twisted. What once inspired the founders of the nation is now being labeled un-American, unpatriotic, and woke. By the current administration, when naturalized citizens take the oath of allegiance, we pledge to support and defend the Constitution. And I take that oath seriously till this day. I assumed, maybe naively, that public servants would do the same. But when asked whether ICE violated that oath after the death of Renee Good, the vice president claimed ICE operated under absolute immunity. That is not accountability. That is not constitutional loyalty. That is an excuse and a dangerous one. If any public servant cannot uphold the oath that every citizen is expected to honor, then they should step aside because they do not serve a president. They serve the Constitution. And if they cannot do that, then they need to get out of our communities. Repeat after me, abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! We are here today because an innocent life was taken. And this is not the first time. Too many have been killed in acts that can only be described as sanctioned violence. Renee Good's last words were, "That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you." Moments later, she was shot in the face, and within hours, the president publicly smeared her character. That kind of response is not just disrespectful, it is dehumanizing. It tells us that some lives are treated as disposable, but immigration is not just a policy issue, it is a human issue. And grief, as painful as it is, can also be powerful. Grief has sparked movement around the world. Grief has brought justice where injustice once seemed permanent. And grief can unite us because we stand together. We are never powerless. Presently, right now, across the country, we are watching a government turn cruelty into political theater. The anti-immigrant crusade we're witnessing is not about safety, it is not about law, it is about performative cruelty, plain and simple. This administration is driven more by what it fears and hates than by what it hopes or builds. Even with power in hand, it continues to claim the nation is under siege by immigrants, by journalists, by students, and working class people. So, yes, they're maybe a little obsessed with us, but here's the truth. Every time we organize, every time we show up, every time we choose compassion over fear, we prove that love is a form of resistance. So, let's look at the future. It might feel uncertain, but that is exactly why we must keep standing up. For ourselves, for our neighbors, and for the country we want to keep living in. So here's the good trouble. we can continue to create today and moving forward. First, be an upstander. Stand with our communities. Reject rhetoric that dehumanizes immigrants. Demand dignity for every person, because dignity is the foundation of safety. Woo! Second, be vigilant. Document, speak out, support one another. No act of solidarity is too small. Third, vote. As someone from Bay Vote, I'll say proudly, voting is one of the most powerful tools we have in a representative democracy. Go to voteidaho.gov and register. If you're already registered, perfect. Request your absentee ballot. The system may be frustrating, but that is not a reason to sit out. Every vote is a voice, and every voice matters. I began by talking about the foundations of this country, the grief our communities carry and the actions we can take. I may be an immigrant, but the truth is, all of us are living on stolen land shaped by generations of migration. So remember this, every day is a good day to fight the system. Say it with me, fight, 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 fight. All right, so let's check out Big Vote. We have voting kits, and we can help you volunteer or just come and connect with us. We're also passing out our whistles, so come and get those too.